I need somebody help, not just anybody.
Hello and welcome to Marriage Counseling MD. Today on the show we have Vivian and Chad Schmidt. We are here to talk with Vivian about their marriage, really straighten it up, and then we will talk to Chad. They have been married for exactly 3.75 days, and already their marriage is going downhill. So Vivian, I want you to tell us a few of the things that Chad does to really, really bother you.
Well, he has this dog. I hate that dog, and he loves it. He found it in Mexico, and he named it Pancho. And it's weird, but he has whipped cream all over his mouth all the time. I don't know what that means. And he does this little squeaky thing. I don't know what dog does that. And it's got a really long tail, like a cat tail or something, except it's hairless. It's really nasty.
Is this the only problem you've had, or are there other things that are contributing to your marriage default?
Well, our wedding was terrible. He wanted to have it at a monster truck rally. And then he was riding the truck, and it was all white and stuff. And then it got all muddy, and my dress got all muddy. I paid $50 for that dress. What a jerk.
How does that really make you feel? I want you to sum up some of the things you feel.
I don't know. It just makes me feel so poopy inside.
Are there any other people or things that contribute to this?
His mom is really mean. She's 100 years old, and she can't even talk. Somehow she still finds ways to be so mean to me. When she threw her water at me at the dinner table. I don't know what it is.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
I've had personal experience just like that. I really feel for you. More tissue.
Thank you.
Any other factors of people that contribute?
Well, he's kind of a creeper around the neighborhood.
Oh, how so?
He's always trying to play with the kids. And I'm like, Chad, don't do that. That's creepy.
What children?
All the kids next door. He's always buying these lollipops, and he's always in his van. Sometimes he dresses like a clown. One time he dressed like a vampire. Because, kids love vampires. I don't know.
Are these children afraid of him, or do they play with him?
Some of them really like him, and others just think he's playing out weird. I think he's weird.
I really feel for you, Vivian. But we're going to have to move on and speak to Chad. We'll be back with Chad. And we are back with Marriage Counseling MD. This is Chad, Vivian's husband. Chad, I'm here to talk with you about you and Vivian's marriage.
Yeah, she's cool. I told you. Yeah, cool.
Well, is there anything, you're having marriage problems. Vivian has been really upset, and she really wants to fix these problems, but you seem very unwilling to do so.
Well, she's sort of upset about everything, dude. I mean, whenever I'm like, bring me a Diet Coke, lady, she's like, I am your wife, and I'm like, oh. Even when we were engaged for 2 days, seriously, for the 2 days we were engaged, she's like, I'm your wife.
And how does that make you feel?
Like poop, okay? I know this is a not very commonly used thing, but she makes me feel like I'm in a toilet. Like Chad.
I think you really.
More Diet Coke.
I see you have an addiction. I think you really need help, Chad.
I do not have an addiction.
What are some things that you think are positive in your marriage?
She lets me dress up like a vampire, clown, fish, mermaid. Just go around to the neighbors and sell them some lollipops. I mean, that is how we make all our money. Each lollipop sells for about 1 or 2 cents. Depends. Some kids are willing to pay 2 cents for the worst flavors, like banana. Not many people like that. Personally, I like green apple the most. She likes some weird flavor, like it's really girly. It's pink. I think it's called strawberry. Yeah, well, strawberry, really.
What are some other positive things about your marriage?
She, deep down inside, she's really nice. Really, 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 really deep down inside, she's nice. She makes me my meals of Diet Coke hamburgers. They're everything in Diet Coke, everything in a hamburger just soaked in Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Then there's Diet Coke Lime. I mean, it's not nearly as good, but if we have no Diet Coke, I mean, I guess I have to put up with it, you know?
Chad,
Sometimes, you know, I feel like she doesn't really care about me that much. I feel like she might be cheating on me with that Taylor Lautner poster. And I hope
Chad.
she knows that I'm not serious when I say I'm in a relationship with my Justin Bieber poster, okay? I am in a relationship, but I'm not in a major relationship. It's not like we're gonna get married. I mean, I'm married to her, not Justin Bieber.
Chad, I really feel for you. And you're having an emotional roller coaster right now. I am a trained professional.
No, roller coasters are fun. Okay, roller coasters are fun.
I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. But I am here to save your
You know what?
marriage.
She disrespects my pets. She disrespects my dog, Poncho. Okay, just because he has a really non-hairy tail and he smells like a rat and he has a little scruffy nose and he's a dog. She does not understand my feelings for Poncho. It's her, Poncho, Justin Bieber, and my feelings level.
Her being on top?
Yes. Justin
That's a
Bieber
good
being
thing.
third place.
You need to let Vivian know that. You need to let her know
I don't think
that
she
you
understands.
love her.
I think she doesn't love me.
You know what?
I think she wants
Chad,
to divorce.
Chad, we're bringing, no, I am here to save your marriage. We are bringing her in, and you are telling her how much you love her.
Okay.
We'll be back. Hello, and welcome back to Marriage Counseling MD. Here we have Vivian and Chad together. Now, Vivian, Chad, as you can see, he's having a really hard time coping with everything that's going on. Yes, it's here, Chad. He's very emotional, more emotional than you would think. But he has something he wants to say to you. But he thinks you don't care. He thinks you don't listen. He thinks you won't believe it. Chad, go ahead and tell Vivian.
Honey, hold on to this, please.
Just
The
speak
truth
up
is, the truth
nice
is,
and loud.
this whole time is 6 days ever since I proposed to you. 2 days before we got married. I've loved you. It's not stop loving you. And I think you have more feelings for Taylor Lautner than for me. And I want you to know I love
all know that Vivian here does not have the same voice as Justin Bieber. No one does. No one has that high of voice.
No, I have a lady that hit puberty. Justin Bieber, I mean, he's fine, but he hasn't hit puberty yet. He's not my lady yet. This is my lady for now. Until we get a divorce.
I'm his lady.
I don't want a divorce, though. I want to live in a trailer park with you for the rest of my life. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. Happy endings.
Thank you. This has been another episode of Marriage Counseling MD. And once again, a marriage has been saved.
Don't talk to my wife about like that. She did not want our marriage to get canceled. She is romantic and she cares. She does not want a divorce. I think you just want everybody to get a divorce, huh?
You came on this show for me to...
You want everybody to get a divorce, huh?
No.
Now you're making me cry. You want everybody to get a divorce.
Thank you, Chad.